Hi there, my name's Mark Burchett and I'm the marketing manager for Royal Victoria Place. This October we're celebrating our 21st birthday, and there's been lots of exciting things that have gone on over the past 21 years. And what we'd like to do is go round and find out from some of our customers and some of our retailers what exciting memories they have of the past 21 years of Royal Victoria Place. So why don't you come along and join me and we're going to find out.
When we come into Tunbridge Wells, we always come into the Royal Victoria Place because there are plenty of shops here to choose from, and also the boys like the chicken place, you know, to get their snacks.
In the summer you had a fashion show and that was really brilliant. I can't believe that a shopping centre would do such an amazing show, so that was a really great experience.
You know, I used to come to town 25 years ago when I lived for quite a time in Tunbridge Wells. I used to come and there wasn't much to do. The cinema I see is all closed down, and so this is very impressive, and there's a lot more for the younger people generation to do.
I quite often come to Royal Victoria Place to have lunch and chit-chat with the girls.
I come to Royal Victoria Place at some weekends with my daddy. Sometimes I just walk around and look around to see things, and then sometimes we go for haircuts because daddy always grows lots of hair.
Before shopping, you know, especially if you had bad weather, unfortunately, you know, it spoilt it. But now, as you see, lots of nice seats and, you know, really look after us. Meet lots of friends too, you know, in the different shops. And
I work in Phoenix in the Royal Victoria Place, and I love it because we've got such a wide variety of customers. Everyone's really friendly. It's just a really nice place to work. My favourite place is probably the little sweet shop downstairs. I used to always go there when I was younger and always get a pick and mix.
It's just nice, quiet, you just do what you want, nobody bothers you.
It's all in together. If it's wet or anything, you can mooch around in all the shops and have a look, do what you want to do, no pressure.
It feels comfortable, it's somewhere familiar that I like to come with the children, and I know where the toilets are, where the lifts are. We got our first outfit for the first newborn in mother care just behind us there.
This one can have a bit of a run around. So it's got a little soft play centre. I can grab a coffee. Just before she was first born, we came up to Jojo Mama's and we bought a number of outfits which were all lovely. And then we've carried on buying the clothes from there for the last year.
Gradually over the years we saw the area being built up. The RVP was opened with a huge amount of publicity and press because we had Princess Diana here, which the whole of Tunbridge Wells was very excited about. And yet it was a fabulous day. I think schools all came out early and it was a really nice atmosphere.
Everybody was clamouring round to try and get a glimpse of her because she was absolutely beautiful, wasn't she?
I was coming into work on that day just to buy a sandwich and saw all the crowds, and I had no idea what was going on. I mean, I got into the centre and saw Princess Diana. It was just amazing, and you have actually brought tears to my eyes because she was a wonderful lady.
I've got quite a lot of, obviously over 12 years, I'm going to have quite a lot of happy memories. But sort of major things, you know, part of my job involves organising everything from Christmas light switch-ons to the grotto with Santa, you know, children's events, fashion shows that we've had here. So, you know, there's been lots really for me to probably choose from, but some of my, I would say, happiest and fondest memories of working here at Royal Victoria Place are things like our light switch on. This year we particularly did a big Fashion Week event, and we were lucky enough that we had Mark Hayes from ITV, fashion stylist, who came down and supported us on the Saturday of our live shows. You know, our community is very important to us, and we work with a lot of local schools, and only this week, as part of our 21st birthday, we launched the anniversary logo, and the design of it is a crown, and we had children from St Augustine's primary school who actually designed crowns and made the crowns, and they actually made them, wore them and came down here, and we had the mayor down here, and we had about 15 or 20 children with the staff, and it was really lovely just to sort of see the children enjoying themselves and being part of a celebration that's going to have a real big influence on the whole town centre.
I remember seeing here for the first time and thought it was quite wonderful. Shopping with my grandchildren, my granddaughters especially, going through the sales and that.
I've shopped here a lot, especially in the jewellers up here, Burrells. I've bought many bits and pieces over the years, and I enjoy coming to Royal Tunbridge Wells and this shopping centre as well.
I think mostly the Christmas, when they did all the lovely Christmas displays and people used to come in, the carols, they used to have the schools coming in and singing the carols in the precinct. That was a very good memory.
There's always something going on at the half term or in the summer holidays for the little ones, and we're looking forward to Christmas and seeing Father Christmas this year. Yeah.
I think my main memory is actually seeing it being built just before the store opened, and walking through this centre when it was just like, you know, the plastic sheets everywhere, and it was going to be opening in a few days, and you couldn't imagine it possibly opening. And last year, when the boy band were here, I remember that. I mean, they had to cordon it off. There were girls fainting and that sort of thing, which I haven't seen before.
The light switch on from end of 2012, the one we did sort of at the end of last year. That was brilliant. It was a really good event, really exciting with the X Factor tie-in and the whole crowd and the atmosphere, and that was a really good event and a really good memory for me. I genuinely like the mix of the department stores Fenwick and also some of our smaller shops as well. So L'Occitane and Office and Hotel Chocolat, Pandora. We've got some really good brand names here for a centre of this size.
I came in the summer and I saw the fashion show. My favourite shop at Royal Victoria Place is Claire's.
I like Royal Victoria Place because it's where all my friends come to socialise with me.
It's just a nice place to be.
I like Gap and Sports Direct.
Close to my home, so it's somewhere easy to come, and I know it all is easily set out. And they've obviously got the food courts and stuff with changing facilities, so it's quite equipped for young children.
I'm Sarah Betts, I'm the owner of Montague Sandwich Bar. Well, we've been here just under 10 years, and we chose it just because of the footfall and the busyness of the place and the variety of shops that there are in the centre. And we get to know people really well and what they like, and it's almost like a pub, you know, your usual.
It's been great to meet all our shoppers and some of our retailers and find out what your happy memories are here at Royal Victoria Place. And we'd also like to thank all our shoppers over the past 21 years for supporting Royal Victoria Place and for shopping here and continuing to make Tunbridge Wells and Royal Victoria Place a successful retail destination. If you'd like to find out more about our 21st birthday and the past 21 exciting years of Royal Victoria Place, please come along and see our Pride of Place exhibition at Royal Victoria Place between the 22nd of October and the 3rd of November, and you'll be able to really discover some interesting and unusual things about our history and about how the centre was developed, designed and built. So please come along and join with us in celebrating our 21st birthday here at Royal Victoria Place, and we look forward to seeing you all here in the years to come.